Vegetable TV! Hey everyone, I'm Atom. Keita here. We're here today at Yoshikawa Tomato Garden.
Hey Keita, to start things off, let's try on one of these ripe tomatoes. For sure, Atom. I'm here with my good pal Keita visiting this tomato garden. We're here today to help out with recording a program for Vegetable TV. Holy smokes, this tomato is super delicious! Wow, it tastes like a fruit.
Thanks, guys.
How do you make such delicious tomatoes? What's the secret?
No real secret. Just have to take good care of them. Put love and care into it, like you're bringing up a child.
Take good care of them. Love and care, huh? Wish I could do something like that. Something that would make people happy. I'm Hideki Kudo. I've been working for a real estate firm going on 10 years. I go out every day trying my best to make a deal. That's been my life for years now. Love and care. None of that for me. All I do is sell people their dream homes, which turns out to be slipshod. Would be nice to work outdoors like that. Although I dream about living on a farm someday, I have to work every day to make a living. Oh well. But then, one day... Good morning.
Hey, Kudo, did you hear?
No. Hear what?
Apparently, our company's in danger of going bankrupt.
Oh, seriously?
I heard that the authorities found out we were building shoddy homes. Got a bunch of complaints, I guess.
You've gotta be kidding me. I was so shocked by the sudden news. What was I going to do from now on? I'll be unemployed for crying out loud. As I was distressed about all this, that ad popped into my head. Yeah, that's the ticket. This is the opportune time to go for it. I knew I was getting into something I had no knowledge of, but the company's going under and then I won't even have a job. I won't know if I don't take the leap. I decided right then and there to work on a farm. Pretty sure Mari will be pretty shocked, and my daughter Miyu will probably have to transfer to a different school. I know it will be hard on her, but I'm sure she'll understand.
Huh? Are you serious? Live on a farm? You don't expect us to go to the countryside, do you? You know I hate bugs.
And I don't want to lose my friends.
I understand completely, but there are positive aspects to living in the countryside. I mean, think about it. You grow the things you eat, not buy them at the supermarket. How cool is that? You can never do that here in the city.
No matter how fired up you are about this, no way we're going. If you're so set on going, you should go alone. Which means divorce. Yeah, what else is there?
I'm going with you, Mom. I like the city way better. We'll just be poor living way out there. And besides, I hate getting all dirty and muddy. Yuck!
I was not able to convince them. As a matter of fact, the next day...
I decided to remarry with, this guy, so if you don't mind, sign this and let's get it over with.
We just talked about this yesterday. She already has some guy. What the hell? Guess she was just waiting for the right time all along. Hey, Mari, the poor guy. There are ways of doing things, you know?
But I can't help it. I want to marry you as soon as possible, Ken.
What the heck is this, for God's sake? I was so pissed off, I signed and put my seal on the divorce papers. Then I grabbed my stuff and headed to the countryside. Well, I quit my job and I'm single now. No turning back now. I was looking over the land that I had leased when...
Hey, hello there! You new around here?
Mr. Yoshikawa, a farmer working the next field over, came over to talk to me. Yes, sir. I quit my job in the city and decided to start anew here in the countryside. To be honest, I'm new at this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I would appreciate your advice. Mr. Yoshikawa was very kind, and immediately started telling me about what he was growing and how, giving me some much-needed advice about farming. And what's more...
Oh, I haven't introduced these guys to you, haven't I? These guys are helping me out part-time. Keita and Atom. These guys are really hard workers and they've learned while they were here, so if there's anything you want to know, just ask them.
Yeah, don't hesitate, man. Anytime.
Meanwhile,
After breaking up with Hideki, my life drastically changed for the better. I'm so lucky. Ken is the best. My life is a bed of roses. I'm so glad I made the right decision.
I'm so glad you're happy, Maddie.
Compared to my previous husband, his company went bankrupt and he decided to become a farmer? Totally hilarious! I can just imagine him all muddy and flies flying around his head. Man, that guy's life's in the dumps. Miu, when you grow up, find the right guy, like I did.
You bet, Mom. Farmer in the countryside covered in mud? Ugh, totally a loser.
Oh, come on, you two. That's saying too much. The salad we're eating right now, we couldn't be having this if it wasn't for the farmers. Several months after I moved to the countryside and began farming, I was out shopping with Atom and Keita when...
It's getting hotter and hotter by the day, huh? Hey, what do you say we have a barbecue party tonight? That sounds great, Keita.
Yeah, very summerish. It'll be fun for sure.
Okay then, let's shop for all the goodies. First off, what we need are big fat steaks.
Then suddenly, I ran into... Hey, Mari, Mui, what are you doing here? It's been quite a while. My ex-wife and daughter were shopping at the same store. So, are you guys doing okay?
Huh? Of course we're doing more than okay. We're living in a high-rise apartment and eating at the lunch buffet at a downtown hotel practically every day.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, that's great.
Well, you seem busy with your shabby-looking friends. Boy, am I glad I didn't stick with you.
Me too, Mom.
Didn't want you dragging my poor daughter down to your level.
Hey, you say what you like about me, but would you stop trash-talking my friends?
Yeah, whatever. You guys selling this stuff like this cabbage for $1? Seriously? You'll never get rich doing this.
Yeah, right. But that's a lettuce for your information.
Mom, what's so funny?
Shh!
Oh, I know, Mom. That woman couldn't tell the difference between a cabbage and a lettuce. That's why you're laughing, right, Mom?
Please, Taro, pipe down. She'll hear you. Lettuce or cabbage, who cares? There isn't much difference anyways. Come on, Mew, let's get out of here. On this day, we were out for a drive some distance from home.
Oh, I really have to admit, the air out here in the countryside is so clean and crisp, and there are no buildings to block the view. Man, it feels so refreshing.
The countryside, huh? As Ken was driving and seemingly in a good mood, I, on the other hand, was irritated due to being made fun of about that lettuce cabbage thing. Hey, wait a sec. I have a great idea. Hey, you know what? My ex-husband's little farming patch is around here. Hey, Mew, wanna go see it? Bet you anything it's some shabby little thing, knowing him.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Hey, you two, stop making fun of the guy for Pete's sake.
Come on, Ken, you're no fun. If you don't want to come, you can drop us off. You can go ahead and check in at the inn. We'll take a cab back or something.
Don't be so hard on the guy, okay? Just look around.
We got out of the car and walked around a little, and we eventually came across a tomato garden. I think this is it, right?
Yeah, probably. This was the address, right?
Seems there are only tomatoes. Did you know I hate tomatoes?
Yeah, I don't like them either, Mom.
When I imagine these tomatoes are his, I start feeling sick. After splitting with him, we had a tough time. Why don't we let off a bit of steam? What do you say, Mew?
Yeah, sounds like fun. Let's do it.
This is fun, smashing tomatoes.
Yeah, squishy. What a mess.
We just concluded the vegetable TV recording. That was all for today. Keita and I were relaxing and eating snacks after a hard day's work. I was surprised to see they use monitoring cameras all over the place to check the gardens and fields. Times have changed. Yeah, they have to keep an eye out for animals that eat the crops. And I hope the tomatoes are growing up. We really put our love and care into them. Holy smokes! What are those people doing? We took a look at the security monitors, and there we saw 2 people, a woman and a child, smashing the tomatoes. Oh my god! What are they doing? We gotta go, Mr. Yoshikawa, ASAP! As usual, I finished up work and was headed to Mr. Yoshikawa's place to give him his freshly harvested melon. I was on my way to his house when... What's that weird squishing sound? A strange sound that was coming from Mr. Yoshikawa's indoor tomato garden. Maybe an animal got in. I better go in and check. I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. I saw Mari and Mui stomping in a huge pile of fresh tomatoes. What the hell are you doing? Stop right this second!
Oh, hey, Hideki! Yeah, well, we were feeling a bit annoyed with you, so we figured we'd blow off some steam by smashing all your precious little potatoes. You know I hate tomatoes, but I do love smashing them! Pretty fun, huh, Mew?
Yeah, super fun. I like how it squishes under my feet.
Have you gone totally nuts? This isn't my tomatoes garden. This is Mr. Yoshikawa's.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
The indoor garden is way more than I can afford. They're valuable tomatoes, you know.
Oh, really valuable, huh?
With that said, I figured she would panic for doing such an awful thing, but...
Yeah, like I said, my bad. Say sorry to him, will ya? Oh, wow, that was a great stress reducer. I feel so much better. Let's get to the end, shall we, Mew?
Okay, Mom.
I couldn't believe it. She was just going to leave. Hey, wait a second! What the hell are you planning to do about this? You realize that this indoor garden is worth $3 million?
Pardon me? Tomatoes are worth that much. What are you talking about? If it's worth that much, then why don't you start growing them? You'll be super rich.
We saw what was happening on the camera and we rushed over to the indoor garden, but all we found there was a pile of smashed up tomatoes. Oh my god! Why? This is terrible! Just awful! Who the hell did this? Hey Atom, get ready to do a broadcast. We're gonna broadcast this on Vegetable TV. When our viewers see it, maybe we can find the culprits. Hey, right Keita. Good thinking. I don't see Keita so serious that often. I immediately got the camera out and connected it to my laptop.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Vegetable TV. We have a serious problem, and we would appreciate all your help. We're here at Mr. Yoshikawa's tomato garden. As you know, we've been helping out here. For some reason, this mother and daughter came in here and smashed the tomatoes. We put a lot of love and care into these tomatoes, and now look at them. They've been destroyed. We were getting ready to harvest them, but now there aren't many that can be salvaged. I want all our viewers to know that not only these tomatoes, but all vegetables are grown here with love and care. This is something we should all care about.
That's awful! Who could do such a thing?
Unforgivable!
The response was immediate. We quickly racked up thousands of views. We also got a lot of comments sympathizing with us. As for Mr. Yoshikawa...
Hello? Is this the police? Yes, my name is Yoshikawa. Our indoor tomato garden has been ransacked, and our harvest destroyed.
Mr. Yoshikawa handled the situation with calm, but I think it hit him pretty hard.
Who could it be at this hour? I wonder if Ken finished work early.
You're Mari Asakawa, is that right? We received a complaint about you. It concerns property damage. Would you come to the station with us?
Property damage? Seriously? I don't recall anything of the sort. You've probably got the wrong person.
You say you don't recall, huh? Okay then, do you recall this indoor tomato garden?
Well, I'm not sure. I was totally taken aback as I was led away by the 2 policemen. What the hell is this? You're talking about tomatoes, for God's sake! That day, Ken visited me at the police station where I was being held.
I got this in the mail today.
He showed me a letter. What the hell is that?
It's a bill from Mr. Yoshikawa, the guy who owns that tomato garden. It's for the damages you caused.
A bill for the damages? So, how much is it?
$3 million.
Wait, what? Three? So, what Hideki said was true. It was worth $3 million.
Those tomatoes you destroyed were specially harvested brand name tomatoes. People all over Japan were looking forward to the harvest. Apparently, one tomato costs way more than your ordinary tomatoes you buy at a supermarket.
I don't believe this! But you can do something about it, right, Ken?
Sorry, Mari. I want no part in this. I warned you to go easy on the guy. I want a divorce.
Huh? Seriously? No way am I agreeing to that! If we get divorced, what happens to me? To Mew? She won't have a place to live. She won't be above to eat. You just want us to be homeless beggars? Is that what you want?
This is all you're doing. It's your responsibility. I want no part of you anymore.
No, please! You can't do this!
After that, Mui was put into an orphanage. As for Mari, after a long drawn-out case, she was handed a 10-year sentence.
Why did this happen? What did I do that was so wrong? All I wanted was to be happy!
Hey, Hideki, you really don't have to do that. You've got your own garden to plow. That's enough.
No, Mr. Yoshikawa. I want to do this. Please, let me help you. I mean, it was supposed to be my place that was destroyed. And anyways, I enjoy doing this. I owe you a lot for what you taught me. I could never repay for that.
Thanks, Hideki.
Boy, we can't be resting either! Hey, Mr. Yoshikawa! The viewers from Vegetable TV want to come here and volunteer! I'm glad I made the decision to come out here to the countryside. I was able to meet some special people. Hey, I'm from the country too! My folks run a farm, so come out and join me someday! Don't forget to like and subscribe!
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!